Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as always, I'm going to be doing my makeup. So honestly, I wasn't really going to film today, but I tried this on. It's actually a dress, but I have shorts on. So, but I tried this on and I don't know, I'm just feeling like really inspired, really like summer, spring vibes, whatever, just like warm weather vibes, honestly. And I'm thinking of doing like a bright red lip. Maybe because of these nails, I'm thinking coral. I'm thinking of a bright red lip, and then kind of that's it. Like minimal eye makeup, if any. Well, obviously we're gonna do some eye makeup. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I just lost a hoop. What the heck? Like I don't even know where it went. Start with some jojoba oil. I know a lot of people use this for like skincare, and I use it for skincare too. But I also love using it when I'm doing my makeup. Just gonna put some like this, just kind of dripping it on my face, like those Instagram makeup people who do that. Really satisfying. And I'm just gonna rub into my skin. If you have really oily skin, I don't think that this is a good idea to do because obviously it's like oil. But if you're like me, you have like medium, maybe like combination skin, I think I have overall oily skin, but I have like, I'm sorry, no. I think I have dry skin, but I have oily spots, if that makes sense. Or I'm just like really oily with like a lot of dry spots. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think I get combination skin. I have some spots that get really dry, and then I have some oilier spots, like my T-zone area. But regardless, I love using this. I don't think it's for everybody to use before makeup. Some people probably, it's not the best idea to use too much oil, but for me at least it works. So I would suggest giving it a shot, and if it doesn't work for you, you could just use it for your skincare routine. I used to use this stuff every single day, and I just stopped using it because, I don't know, I just stopped using it. So let's go in with the up there. I use this as like concealer too, so I'm not going to use concealer. I mean, this is technically like a 2-in-1, but I'm not going to go in with like a concealer after this. I'm just gonna use this. The brush that I'm using right now, I honestly don't even know like what brand it is, but it is so good, and I wish I knew. I think my sister got it for me for Christmas. It came in like a set, and they're actually good brushes. I think it's from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx, which, you know, definitely isn't like the best place to go get brushes. I mean, like, or I shouldn't say that. I would say like most people wouldn't think of going there for brushes because they're not really like branded. Like they're just random brands that don't really focus on makeup. But I gotta say, this brush is amazing. I use it for my like if I'm doing foundation or sometimes concealer. I also have a smaller one. I don't know where it is, but yeah, anyway, these brushes are so good. If you ever see one that looks like it, try it. It might work for you. It just really keeps like the coverage. It doesn't really take the product, which a lot of brushes do. They take the product, but like this is really good. I love it. And it's not too harsh either, so I'm like going up in my eyes with this. I'm like, okay, you see this? I'm just like throwing it in. I don't know, I really like it. Okay, then I'm just gonna go with my beauty blender and spray it with this rose spray. And I'm just gonna go take up any excess product or like wherever it's blotchy. I don't know why I stopped using that Clinique stuff. I think I just got like, probably started using other things. I know the Milani one I've been using for a while, like the Milani 2-in-1. Oh, I think that's what it is. I think, if I can remember correctly, this is like $27 and this is like $10, so it's a lot cheaper. So I think that's why I ended up switching, but I love the Clinique. I just didn't want to keep spending almost $30 on something like that. For like foundation makeup, sorry, I can't like talk into my makeup, it's so hard. As far as like foundation and like Sephora goes, Clinique, that one's on like the cheaper end. So, you know, it's not like, I don't know, I don't even know the Marc Jacobs or like the Dior or like the really expensive ones. So it's definitely good, but I don't know, I kind of just stopped using it. Okay, so now it's time to set all of this. I'm going to be using my Airspun powder. You guys know, I do it every time. I always use Airspun, it's my favorite. So I'm not gonna bore you guys. I don't want to bore you guys too much. now it is time to bronze. I'm gonna use the Alexis Ren ColourPop concealer and highlighter. Not concealer, sorry, bronzer and highlighter. This is so good. I feel like I can only really use this though when I'm tan because it is very warm tone. Look how pigmented too, it's crazy. It's very, very warm. And the Milani one I use is warm too, but this is just like, maybe it's because it's like more pigmented. You gotta go in with like a light hand. I also like to use this as blush and just put it on my cheekbones because it's very pretty. Look at that. It literally works as blush too. That's what I do with all my bronzers though. I really don't wear blush, to be honest. Should I put on blush today? Just be different? Yeah, you know, we're gonna put on some blush. I have such red cheeks as it is. Like, even with makeup over them, I feel like they're still red. So I don't really, like, I've never used blush. That's a lie. I definitely have in a few videos before. But, like, even when I go full glam, like, going out, I don't put on blush. I don't know. I just don't do it. This is actually a blush brush. So, a blush brush, I think? Blush brush. This is a blush brush. See, like, I don't even have blushes to use. Oh, wait, no, I do. I think I do. Clarins blush in 02 Soft Peach. If I can open it. Okay, yeah, no. I have used this probably in a few videos. This is one of my only blushes that I own. And it's very, very light. Like, you can't even... Can you even tell that this is a blush? Okay. I truly, like, I don't even know how to put it on because I don't wear it. Like, is this right? I don't know. Yeah, it just looks like unnatural on me. Maybe that's because I'm like going in with like 10 like things. I'm like, it's just unnatural on me. No, this does not look good at all. I don't like it. I'm just gonna go in with the foundation brush and mix it. Oh my god, I don't like the way that looks on me. I could see it. I like it on other people though. I'm gonna use this ColourPop highlighter in Stole the Show. It's so pretty. The top of my cheek. I'm gonna put some right under my brow bone. And then none in my socket. Then just go right on my lid with it. So I'm just gonna go in with a clean brush, or you can have a little bit of brown on it, or like orange. It doesn't really matter. This is just clean because I've cleaned my brushes for once. I'm literally just going to like not mix or blend, just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, see how it's sparkly up here and sparkly down here? I don't want it to be like a cut. I don't want it to be too sharp. So I'm just gonna go in the middle and like make sure that this spot is like open. The natural lid shade, I guess, is gonna act as like a transition shade. You can usually go in with like a brown or like a tan color, terracotta, burnt orange, whatever, put it in your crease. But I just want to use like my natural lid shade as that. I don't want to put any eyeshadow on. So I'm literally just like making sure that the two colors don't touch or interfere with each other. Blending that in a little bit. And same on this side. Set my brows as always. I feel like I will always do this. I might not always wear a wing, might not always wear eyeshadow. I feel like I will always set my eyebrows. It's just like so necessary for me. It shapes your face, you know? I love this. I would totally do this like every single day. I would just do this, no lip, just leave it like this. I feel like this is one of those looks where you could do like any single lip color and it would go well because the eyes are so simple, especially with this. Like, you could do hot pink, maybe you could do dark blue. I feel like that would look good. But we are going to be doing a bright red type color. And what better palette to use than the ABH Cosmetics, oh, you can't even see, sorry, Mine's a little messy. I've had this for a really long time. I'm gonna make my own red. I love this palette. I'm personally like not a lip person. Like I don't really have, actually I have a lot of like lip glosses, but I don't even use them. Like I'm just not a lip person. So this palette is really, really good if you are really into makeup and you just like don't really wear lipstick. I don't know, like don't like wasting my money on like lip products because like I said, I don't use them. But I like to waste my money on this because when I do need them in videos, or if that once in a while I want to buy, if I want to use a lip product, excuse me, I can just use this. And I can't recall exactly how much it is. I want to say though it's like 50, which is a lot of money, yes, but you know, you don't really have to buy another lip product like ever again. Maybe just have like a gloss on you. And I also don't really love liquid lipsticks, so I don't really feel like I'm missing out on that. Let's see. We're going to see right now how much it is. Literally $48. Oh, they're all numbered on the back, so I'm just gonna say that. I feel like that's easier. I'm gonna take number 7, and then I'm gonna take number 3, which is the primary. Just a little bit of 3, a little bit. Then I'm just gonna take some of the white. I'm adding some more of that first color in because it's a little bit muted and I want it to be a little bit more bright. Okay, I'm also gonna add some yellow because it ain't turning out the way I wanted it to. Sorry. Oh my god, I look crazy. So I was originally going for like a red lip. I like it, but it's a little too much, I think. I don't know how I'm feeling about this lip color. I don't know. I feel like this ain't it, but it's not bad. Like it is, but it's not. Like for like a photo shoot, I feel like this could be really cool. I love the way it matches. I love the colors. I don't know. I'm gonna go fix it. Hello, I'm back. I'm trying to fix this orange. I have this this red lip from Wet n Wild in the shade How Fleek Is Your Love. That's cute. You could see the difference between like that. So I'm gonna try to add some in. I think this is it. So I just mixed this red Wet n Wild onto the like peachy shade and kind of made this color. Okay, so this is the red lip that I was trying to get. It just took a little bit. So yeah, I just mixed this Wet n Wild lipstick with those peachy colors you saw me mix in the palette. I literally feel like Jaclyn Hill right now. Like this is the most Jaclyn Hill makeup, look, hoops, hair. Like I'm her. I'm channeling my inner Jaclyn Hill. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.